Hi, I am Trisha from Beyond Barriers Personal Training, and today we are going to do a chipper workout. So a chipper workout is a really great workout to do when you're short on time. You're going to go through a series of exercises and you're going to knock off the last exercise with every round that you do until you're left with one exercise. So it's really great for getting in a total body workout. When I designed this workout, I put the body parts or the exercises that I want to work on the most at the beginning of the workout, and the exercises that I only need to do 1 or 2 rounds of, I will put that towards the end of my list. So before we get into our chipper that I have planned, we're going to do a little warm up to get started. All right, so we're going to come on down. Let's come down to the floor for a minute. We're going to begin with scorpion kicks. So you'll be on your stomach, arms out to your side, and you're going to turn and touch, turn and touch. Keep your hands on the floor. So every time you turn away, you're going to feel a deep stretch in your chest and shoulder. So turn, feel that stretch, feel that stretch. And then from here, we're just going to activate the muscles of the back. So we're going to do some T's, thumbs up, out to the side, out front, Y's, and then bring it in 90 degree angle and externally rotate. So out to the side, T, Y, external rotation. One more time, T, Y, externally rotate. All right, and then from here, we're going to roll it on over onto our back, and we're going to start doing some glute bridges. So we're going to activate the glutes by lifting and squeezing, and we want to think about our glutes. What does it feel like when we squeeze and activate the glutes? And make sure that you're making that mind-body connection when you do leg exercises. Are your glutes activating? And then we're going to move into some lying leg swings. We're going to swing our legs side to side to start getting those hips loosened up, nice and warm. Go easy. So when we start our stretches, we don't want to push them. We just want to take our time. Take it easy. All right, and then from here, we're going to be sitting up and reaching towards one toe, rolling back down, sitting up, reaching towards the other toe. All right. If you're struggling with the sit-up, you can stay on your back and just do a little crunch and reach. Crunch and reach. Just try to lift that leg up as high as you can each time. Or you can do the full sit-up. Just remember that every time that you're reaching, you're going to go further into that stretch. Let's do one more. Okay, and then we're going to turn over again, and we're going to do a spider climber. So we're going to bring your foot by your hand or as close as you can get it, and you're going to turn towards that leg, lift up. We're going to switch sides, turn and reach. And reach. One more time, and reach. All right, we're going to start over by going down to our stomach. We're going to begin with the scorpion kicks again. Really feel that stretch in the chest. Feel your lower back start to loosen up. And then from here, we're doing T, out front Y, to the side T, out front Y. Lifting your chest up as much as you can. Feeling all the muscles in your back activate. Okay, and then from here, let's roll it on over. We're gonna do some glute bridges. So you're gonna bridge up, squeeze your glutes, back down. Every time you bridge up, try to stay in a neutral position so we don't hyperextend our low back. And then we're going to transition to some leg swings, side to side. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and sit up to stretch the hamstrings, or you can just do a crunch and bring that leg up instead of the full sit up. So whatever is most comfortable for you. Let's do one more. All right, let's roll it on over. We're going to do that spider climber again. So we're going to bring foot up by the hand, turn and twist. And we're thinking about stretching the hip flexors of the back leg. So letting that back leg sink a little bit. Okay, and then let's go ahead and stand up. We're going to start bringing the heart rate up just a little bit. So we'll begin with some squats, some body weight squats. Just get things nice and loosened up. And then from here, we're going to just do some butt kicks. And you can step these out too, if you want to keep it low impact. Then we're going to switch to high knees. So bring these knees up. Like I said, you can do that. Low impact as well. All right. Next, we're going to be doing some mountain climbers. So we're back down on the floor and we're doing our mountain climbers. Make sure that your head is in line with the rest of your body. Shoulders right above the hands. And rest. Okay. Let me change the positioning of my camera so you can see me throughout this whole workout, hopefully. Okay. Let me go ahead and go over my exercises with you. I'm gonna go over everything first, then I'll remind you what we're doing as we go, okay? So, first exercise is gonna be a front squat. You're gonna need 2 weights. You're gonna hold those 2 weights right in front of the shoulders and do a full squat and just like that. All right, that's front squat. Next one on the list is going to be a glute bridge walkout. So you're going to come down to the floor, lift up, stay in bridge position, walk 1 foot out to the side, other foot out to the side, back in, out, in. You want to stay on your heels the whole time And if that's too difficult, you can go flat foot, and that'll be a lot easier. After that, we're gonna do what's called the devil's press. And that's gonna be a combination of a burpee and a kettlebell swing. So with that one, you're gonna come down to a full push-up between the dumbbells. Dumbbells out to your side. Land flat on your feet, feet out wide, grab your weights, swing them between the legs, and back down. All right? So what I recommend is that if you're familiar with doing kettlebell swings, then I definitely want you to do this move. When you do your swing, think about the weight. The weight is moving because of the power from the hips. It's the power in the hip and the knee drive that's going to propel those weights forward. So your arms should be nice and relaxed. If you're muscling up the weight, then we're not really using the core and the hip hinge and power from the glutes, because this is really supposed to come from our glutes, okay? So here's what I'd like you to do. If you're not familiar with the swing, or if you've tried this and you feel like you're really muscling it up with the arms, then don't do it, all right? Just do the part where you go all the way down to the floor, plant your feet, and stand up, all right? That's totally fine. And you don't have to jump back on this one either. You could also go down by stepping back, coming down to the knees, and then all the way down to the floor. Step it back, stand up. So there's many variations on how you can do that exercise, so just do the one that's right for you. Next is gonna be a deadlift with a row. Deadlift means that you're hinging at the hips. So we want to avoid rounding the back. We want straight back, chest up. We're bending from here. So think chest up, shoulders back, I'm bending from here. So as I bend forward, you'll see that my butt actually goes way back behind me. It's going way back. And then I'm squeezing the glutes to stand up. So on the row, we're going to come down, row, stand up between each row. Squeeze your glutes to help you stand up. Next is push-ups. You can do these on your toes. You can do them on your knees. You can start on your toes and end up on your knees. But we're going to do regular push-ups, okay? And then after that, our next one is a chest press. So we'll stay on the floor, come down, and press the weight overhead, keeping it about chest height. Next, we're going to be doing bicep curls. So on this one, I'd like you to challenge your balance. Balance on one foot to do your bicep curls. Last is going to be an alternating front and side raise. Let me get my lighter weights for this one. So with this one, you're going to go to the front, out to the side, lower it, bring it up to the front, lower. So I'll be facing the camera for that one so you can follow along with me. That's it. That's our whole routine right there. I'm going to start the clock. We're going to be doing this for 30 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. And we're going straight through, no breaks. All right, so it's going to take about 24 minutes straight, no rest. And we're just going to chip away at this, taking off one exercise at a time. So go ahead and get your weights ready for the front squat. And we're going to get going. And last thing I want to say is you're going to notice, like, I'm going to put some plates, 2 plates right here on the floor. That's how I do my squats, right? I always raise my heels up onto 2 plates because that's going to give me a little bit more range of motion due to my tight calves, all right? It'll help me get lower in the squat. Okay, so Let's grab your weights for front squat. And we're gonna go in 3, 2, and go. All right, so here we go. Might have to turn up the volume on my timer so you guys can hear it. I think it might be a little bit low. So I might stop early to do that, but you guys keep going. We're almost there. All right. Okay, now we have 10 seconds rest. So we're going to go down to the floor and we're going to do our glute bridge, walk out and walk in. So I'm up on my heels. I'm going to step out to the side, in, out, in. Like I said, you can do this flat foot too, but if you want more of a challenge, do it on the heels. And switch the leg that is going out first. Switch that every time. Rest. Next, we're going to be doing the devil's press. That's going to be the burpee with a swing. Keep the weights out to your side. Chest is in the middle. Step, come flat foot. Swing overhead. Flat feet. Nice strong swing. Power is coming from the hips. All right? Arms are relaxed. They're not really working that hard. Rest. Okay, now we're doing the deadlift row combination. You're gonna want to go a little heavier with this weight. All right, so here we go. Down, row, squeeze the butt to stand up. Row, stand up. Make sure your back is nice and flat. Chest up, shoulders back. All right. On the floor for some push-ups for 20 seconds. And here we go. Drop to your knees if you have to. Almost there. Okay, roll it on over. We're going to do our chest press on the floor. Here we go. I think I grabbed two. No, they're the same weight. So your chest should be nice and tired from those push-ups. So we're really just burning it out right here. I'm keeping the rest really short because this is an express workout. But if you want to treat it more like a strength workout, bicep curls, here we go. If you want to treat it more like a strength workout, then you're going to want to go heavier and give yourself more rest. But by taking all these exercises, lightening up the weight, going 10 seconds of rest, it's going to keep our heart rate up the whole time. All right, alternating front raise to the side raise. You can just follow along with me. On this one, we're going to go up to the side, down. Up to the front, down. Up, side, down, up, front, down. Don't forget to breathe. All right, moving on to front squats. So we won't be doing the alternating front and side raise again. We are done with those. Front squats it is. Here we go. Really trying to sit back as much as you can. Go into a nice deep squat. Feel those glutes activate. All right, we've got the glute bridge, the in and out. Let's get ready. Out, out, in, change directions each time. Stay on those heels and keep it challenging. Try to stay bridged up. If you want more of a challenge, put your arms up in the air so you have less support, more instability. All right. And then from there, we're going to be doing that burpee. Here we go. This one's my favorite. All right, all the way down. Feet are flat, swing overhead. Whew. Sometimes that yoga mat gets caught up. You have to be careful. All right, deadlift with a row. Let's get ready. Here we go. Down, row, stand up, squeeze the butt. Draw your navel in towards your spine every time you bend forward so you feel that core engaged. You need your core for this one. Your low back needs you. Stay strong. Okay, push-ups. And here we go. No shame in dropping to your knees, guys. I'm already burning out. All right, rolling on over for some chest press. Here we go. Take your time, nice, slow tempo. We're doing good, guys. Hang in there. All right. On your feet. We have the bicep curls going in 3, 2, and here we go. Okay, remember we're balancing on this one. Balancing on one leg. Think about at the bottom, thumbs are facing forward. At the top, knuckles are facing forward. So you're turning that weight as you curl up. All right, Okay, that was our last set of bicep curls. We are moving back onto the front squats once again. So grab your weights. We're front squatting. Nice and deep. All right, on the floor, we have the glute bridge. Walk it in, walk it out. Bridge up, out, out, in. Oh, I'm moving my weights over. Okay, out, in. Try to keep those hips up. They're gonna start drooping down once you get tired. All right. From here, we have the burpee with the swing. Here we go. A lot of power coming from those hips, guys. Come on. Squeeze those butts on the way up. All right. Deadlift with the row. Here we go. All right. Down on the floor for some push-ups. All right, so my chest is getting tired, so I'm gonna do all these on my knees, just so I can get good depth. So I really want to get that depth. All right. Okay, let's do some chest presses. This is going to be the last time that we do these. Here we go. When I think about tempo, I like to go 2 seconds on the way down, 1 second on the way up. And as you press the weight, use your chest muscles to press. So think like you're squeezing your chest as you press that weight up. All right. We are back to the front squat once again. We're saying bye-bye to the chest press. And here we are with our front squats. All right, on the floor, we got that glute bridge, out and in. Here we go, stay up. walking it in, walking it out. All right. Good work, guys. Here we go. We got that burpee with the weights. Hang with me, guys. Something happened here. My interval timer. Sorry about that. Okay, we're resting, we're resting. All right. Next is going to be the deadlift with the row. Here we go. Deadlift. And stand up. All right, down for the push-ups. It's the last time we have to do this one. Here we go. Okay, no more push-ups. Back to the front squat. Okay. All right, here we go, front squats. And please excuse the crying toddler in the background. Rest on the floor, glute bridge, walk out, walk in. Don't you just love this one? We get to lay down on the floor for a minute. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Change the direction every time. Keep those glutes engaged. Don't let them get saggy. All right. Now we've got that burpee again. Bet you guys can't wait to get rid of this one. Here we go. All right, deadlift row is next. Last time we're doing this one. Here we go. All right, we're done with that. Back to the front squats, guys. Here we go. Rack them up. Woo! All right. We've got the walkouts on your back. I don't know about you, but my glutes are getting tired. Whew. All right. The burpee. Last time we gotta do this ugly thing. All right, here we go. Let's make it strong, guys. Strong to the finish. I got lopsided weights here. Whew, just more of a challenge to my core. Whew. Done with those. Never want to see those again. Okay. Front squats. Let's rack them up. Whew. Here we go. All right, going back down to the floor. All right, here we go. Step out, step in. Out, out, in. Keep those hips high. All right, guys, this is it. This is it. We've got one more set of front squats, and then we are done. Whew, here we go. That is it, guys. That is a chipper for you. Hope you liked it. So if you want to experience more Beyond Barriers personal training, please set up a first free session with us. Whether you're doing personal training or group classes, we can tailor these exercises to meet you where you are. Okay, so please don't feel intimidated by any of these exercises. This is not where we expect you to start, but if you want to, this is where you can end up. So please reach out and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. So that way you can receive a message every single time that we post a new workout video. we'll be posting them pretty frequently. So please like us, hit subscribe, and hope to see you again sometime soon.